Hello and welcome to another edition of Pixar Fast Facts. Today we're talking about Inside Out, so here we go. Inside Out is directed by Pete Docter and Ronaldo del Carmen. Docter said he received his inspiration for the film watching his daughter age through adolescence. And when he first pitched the film to Pixar head John Lasseter, he said, "Imagine the fun we can have casting emotions. We can get Lewis Black as anger." They eventually got Lewis Black as anger. Much like Riley, Docter was a Minnesota to California transplant. Each of the emotions are based off of shapes. Joy is a star, sadness is a teardrop, anger is a fire brick, fear is a raw nerve, and disgust is broccoli. Originally, 27 different emotions were considered before landing on the 5 that were used in the movie. When passing through Imagination Land, you can see a board game featuring Nemo titled Find Me. The bubbly texture of the emotions was originally intended for just joy. Due to complexity, it was originally scrapped until John Lasseter saw the preview. Every emotion ended up with the texture. Inside Out only used 45 animators, which is about half the size of other Pixar films. The colors on Bing Bong's flower represent each of the emotions. A113 is Riley's classroom number. In that classroom, we can see a map that seems to point to all of the locations of Pixar movies. The distinct personalities of the emotions was inspired by the 7 dwarves. One of Riley's classmates is wearing a t-shirt that has the same iconic skull that Sid from Toy Story wore. Some of the memory balls in Riley's mind contain memories from other Pixar films, including the wedding scene from Up. In the flashback to Riley as a toddler, we can see that she has the same scrunchies in her hair as Boo from Monsters, Inc. The voice of toddler Riley was also created using recycled dialogue of Mary Gibbs, who voiced Boo. In Imagination Land, we see a cloud person that looks very similar to the clouds from the Pixar short Partly Cloudy. The newspapers that Anger reads always feature headlines that have to do with Riley's life. The globe in Riley's classroom is the same globe that can be seen in Andy's room. Director Pete Docter voiced Dad's anger. The same Chinese food boxes can also be seen in A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, Ratatouille, and Monsters, Inc. The giant pair of legs we see in Monsters, Inc. that belong to Ted can also be found in Dream Productions. Directors confirmed the presence of the Pizza Planet truck, however, it has not yet been definitively spotted. In the UK trailer, the dad daydreams about soccer instead of hockey. The same guy that wrote the Bing Bong jingle also wrote the jingle for Triple Dent Gum, which is still stuck in my head. At one point, there was a line in the film specifically pointing out to Joy that Dad isn't happy, Mom isn't happy, your reign as leader won't last forever. This is partly shown by Dad's group being led by anger and Mom's being run by sadness. Some theorists believe that Bing Bong was Riley's monster, and she remembered him as a playful imaginary friend because monsters shifted their goal from scaring children to making them laugh. Thanks for watching Pixar Fast Facts, and stay tuned for more information than you ever wanted to know on the Pixar films.